Hello friends! Today is Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day! This is actually my very first Mother's Day as a mother. If you didn't know, I just gave birth 3 months ago to a baby girl, and today we are celebrating Mother's Day, and I'm throwing my second annual Mother's Day tea party. So I invited all the mothers in my family to kind of honor them and celebrate Mother's Day with a nice fancy tea party. So let's get the food preparation started. We got a lot of stuff to do. I'm making tea sandwiches, desserts, and pastries. We gotta get the teas ready. So yeah, a lot to do. Let's go. You are now watching my 8 hours of preparation squeezed into a 13-minute video. I'm setting up the table for a total of 5 seats. Our guests includes my mother-in-law, my sister-in-laws, and my sister. Sadly, my mom couldn't make it this year because she caught a cold on her trip. The theme colors for my party is purple and pink. I used a lavender tablecloth topped with a lace topper for a classic vintage feel. Can you believe these gorgeous pink plate sets are disposable? Check out my beautiful vintage teaware collection. Some edible flowers and microflowers. Ooh, they're so pretty. We're going to be using these for our food items. Here I am making some foie gras Danish. First cut puff pastry into long strips. Then I put the foie gras mousse into a piping bag. We will use this later to pipe the foie gras mousse onto the puff pastry. Then I pop the puff pastries into the oven, and while that's baking, I'll be working on the escargot, which is a French word for snails. I'm making the garlic butter that goes with the escargot, which is parsley, garlic, butter, white wine, and seasoned with black pepper and fleur de sel, which is a rare and expensive form of sea salt that is harvested in parts of France. A lot of people don't know that the snails used in escargot usually just comes in cans, and you have to stuff them into the shells, which you have to buy separately. After baking the puff pastry, I topped it with some black currant jam and piped the foie gras mousse on top. Add some garnish and then drizzle with some fig balsamic vinegar glaze. Now I'm prepping for the charcuterie board, starting with some strawberry roses. Then I'm making this honey goat cheese extra pretty with the edible microflowers. These salami roses are so easy to make, and they will make your charcuterie board super fancy. These prosciutto roses are also super easy, and I'll be using them to top one of my tea sandwiches. I get all my meats and cheeses, nuts, and dried fruits from my charcuterie board from Trader Joe's because they have such a wide selection at a very affordable price. Making a great charcuterie board is to make the board look very bountiful by having a variety of items from cheeses to meats to nuts, fresh and dried fruits, jams, and crackers for a well-balanced palette of sweet and savory as well as different textures. Next, I am making the tea sandwiches. I am making 5 different sandwiches. Ambitious, I know. The first is a truffle-infused egg salad sandwich. For this filling, I combined hard-boiled eggs, cucumber, truffle oil, mayo, salt, and white pepper. If you're making tea sandwiches ahead of time, like I am, you need to butter the bread well so the fillings won't get the bread soggy. I try to center the fillings as much as possible so when I cut off the crust, I'm not wasting much of the filling. For the bread, make sure to use a soft white bread. I like to use the Bimbo brand. One of my most favorite tea sandwich recipes is this curry chicken salad sandwich. I'm using rotisserie chicken meat, combine it with chopped onions, celery, raisins, dried cranberries, and cashew. Add onion and garlic powder, mayo, and a generous amount of curry powder, and Dijon mustard. Mix it all up and then assemble it in the sandwich. For this one, I'm using a multi-grain bread. Next, I'm making a sesame chicken sandwich, which I'm combining chopped green onions, rotisserie chicken, mayo, and a generous amount of sesame oil. Mix it all up and assemble the sandwich. On the 2 ends of the sandwich, I'm dipping it in the black sesame as a garnish and to help differentiate that is the sesame chicken sandwich. I also made caramelized onion sandwiches topped with the prosciutto roses, as well as a cream cheese with smoked salmon sandwich. topping the smoked salmon sandwich with dill and salmon roe. The truffle egg salad sandwiches will be garnished with cucumbers and caviar. To have the false assumption that I made everything from scratch, here are some of the things that I bought. They were all from Smart & Final. I'm popping the mini quiche and escargot into the oven while I plate my desserts. Sliced up some baguettes to be served with the escargot using my favorite serrated knife from our place. Topping the cheesecakes with some whipped cream, edible flowers, and yep, gold flakes because it's a bougie tea party. And here is the finished look of everything plated. Happy Mother's Day! Mother's my life. Mothers! All the moms really enjoyed the tea party and we had a great time chatting about motherhood, kids, and complaining about our husbands. Most importantly, we all enjoyed the food, tea, and the company. So my second annual Mother's Day tea party was a success. Please make sure you make time and effort to honor and celebrate the mothers in your life and make them feel special on this day. Thanks for watching.